No more chit chat. This is flawless number 3 of 4 flawless breaks we are doing this year. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up 6 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one, we have John, Lincoln, Saw, Riley for 3. We have Matthew R for 2, Jason Chase for 3. Matthew R, Brad S, Sean M, Nick K, Kurt K for 2. Kenny W, Ian M for 4. Eric T for 2. We got old Crazy Money for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. DCQ for a 5 bomb. Walter for a 4 bomb. DCQ. Mark T, Ian D, Jathan C, David G for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 more. That is 60 of you. The top 6 are going to make it on in. I don't even want to look. Walter has a bunch of spots. David has a bazillion spots. DCQ has spots. I almost don't even want to look. 6 times. Top 6 are going to get in. Oh boy, here we go. Big 10% fillers right here. Filling up our first flawless of the night. That's 4. That's 5. Oh boy, top 6. DCQ, Walter, Kurt, David G, Riley, and Eric T making it on in. Oh man, I almost fully dusted David. Crazy Money, I got you 1. He paid the old buy 2, get 1. Ugh. I'm sorry, David. Congratulations. But Eric only have 1? I think Eric only had 1. Kurt had a couple. I think Eric had 2. Oh, they had 2. Congratulations on your fillers. You're making it on in. And congratulations to names you see in green up above. They all made it into this break for $160 into a $540 break. These 3 names right here, they got in via the flawless filler, and William got in through the highest left side serial number in our flawless filler. We have that exact same break coming up after this one. All right, your combos: the Nets and the Knicks, the Clippers and the Kings, and the Suns and the Pacers. Nothing ever changes. We have Lincoln on top, all the way down to Eric T. Do we have all the beards in this one? I see Walter, I see Lincoln, I see William. We don't have Chris. We need to get Chris in this one. We have 3 of the 4 beards in. We're going to go 10 times. 10 times on the names, 10 times on your teams. Womp womp. Here he is. Alright, good luck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is 10 right there. Lion's Den up top, all the way down to Yin on the bottom. Just got here from your last Cactus Jack video. Just sub, and hopefully we'll join a break in the near future. Hey, Angry, thank you so much. That video kind of blew up. The WWE content on my channel seems to hit a different algorithm, and we bring in a lot of people that don't normally see the channel. So that one also hit that algorithm. It's kind of blowing up. Hawks on top. Zach, you have a good night, sir. Hawk, the beard line. Hawks on top. Wizards on bottom.
That's good. I like
the
that.
beard line. A lot of good teams in this one, but none of them better than the Spurs and the Lakers when it comes to flawless. There's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, there's 9, and there is 10. Grizzlies up top. Pistons on the bottom. Occasionally I post on TikTok. It's just one of my other social medias. This is our main social. Lions Den, you got the Grizzlies. DCQ with the Mavericks. Jason P with the Thunder. Walter with the Golden State Warriors. That one's not bad either, sir. Jason Chase, Nets and Knicks. Derek S with the Suns and the Pacers. Andrew K with the Celtics. David G, the Bucks stop here. Clyde S with the Hornets. Kurt with the Bulls. David G with the Rockets. Josh O with the Raptors. We have William B with the Jazz. Mark L with the Heat. Riley with the Sixers. Eric T with the Pellies. Jason Chase, Blazers. T-Wolves. David G with the Magic. Oh my God, Lincoln got the Lakers. Brad S with the Spurs. DCQ with the Clippers and the Kings. We have Atlanta Hawks for Hitman Rips. I think he pulled 2 Trae Young autos last night. One of them was out of flawless. Furry Goat with the Cavaliers. DCQ with the Wizards. Kenny W with the Nuggets. And Yin with the Pistons.
Said I got this shit.
Man. Curry does have autos in this product, yes. Yeah, the Beards cleaned house with the Lakers and the Warriors. Beards cleaned up. I will give you guys an extra couple minutes to trade. I understand this is a very big break. So, I'll give you guys a minute if you guys want to talk deals or whatever. Hitman woke up to buy a D-Gen spot. He bought that one early yesterday.
Yeah. He was one of the first people.
You see, he was like one of the first. He was one of the first 5 in. Thank you, Brad. Suns and Pacers are up for trade. Warrior screwed me last night. Needed -5.5. Not even close. I haven't been able to focus that much on betting. I did put in like a huge parlay. It's probably, yeah, it's gone. So it's gone. I'll look at it. I'll see what I got wrong. But I've been playing more poker lately. I've been trying to play about an hour a day of poker while I answer emails and stuff like that. How about the Nuggets moving on? After a great series to have a blowout Game 7 like that, I didn't expect that. All right, I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes to talk trades. We do need to figure out which case we are going to run. So we do need to see which case we are going to run. This is the case right here. I don't have a whole lot of room on my desk. I'll try to make some more room. So I'm going to roll a dice. If it is a 1, a 2, or a 3, we will do the top briefcase. If it is a 4, a 5, or a 6, we will do the bottom briefcase. And we'll save the other one for the next break. So I'm going to roll a dice right here. That is a 1, my friends. That is a 1. So we're going to do the top briefcase. We should play some poker. Let me know when you are in a room, and I will pop in. I will let you know. What the hell? It's Flawless WWE. No. It's Flawless WWE. What the hell? Oh, and at the end of the break, we will run a duck race to see who gets the or we'll run a random to see who gets the briefcase. Let's see. Let me organize my desk. Taylor's trying to get back some of his... Hey, man, I play aggressive in poker. I am a very aggressive player. How am I going to do this? There's, like, no room on this desk at all. Do that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I want to be able to see the list. All right, we'll just do that. I think that's fine. Cool. Cool. Got it. Harden with 7 points. Oh, well, that sucks. It's because Drew prayed to his Harden shrine yesterday. Drew, can I send him the picture?
No.
You can say no, Drew. You can say no. What happened to Tom Dwan? Dude, the Tom Dwan thing is crazy. Tom Dwan is like in like delirium this week. I don't know if anybody's seen that. No, it's beyond a crash out. It's like some drug stuff going on with him. He thinks that he's like a spy. Like he thinks the UK thinks he's a spy for the US. And like he thinks there's people trying to kill him. He keeps tweeting about it. They might have put him in the nut house. They might have did something. Yeah, it's been not good watching Tom Dwan. He's crashing out at the 9th degree, and he's one of my favorite players. There's so much I want to know, man. When somebody does that documentary on Tom Dwan, that's gonna be a crazy documentary because like it's rumored that he like owns it, like that. You know, he's into like some Macau businessmen for like millions and millions of dollars. I just want to know what the true story is. There's rumors that he owes like hundreds of millions of dollars and he's essentially a poker slave for them. It's crazy. He seems like a good kid. Like I've been watching him since he was like 19 on High Stakes Poker After Dark. So, I did not see any trades, so we're gonna get started with Phoenix. I got some cards from you like a week ago, and I got Jalen Green auto out of a base pack. Really? You got a Jalen Green auto? Congrats.
You sent those back.
Since the Durr days until yeah, man. Durr, Tom Dwan, one of my favorite poker players. Is that a Fire and Ice on the back? 930 likes, record high. We have 500 likes, 930 people watching. Neither are a record. We've hit 1,000 likes before. Isaiah Thomas, excuse me, going to be a Fire and Ice. So it's 17 and 25 for Detroit. Detroit is yin in this one. If you guys can hit that like button, we'll do a giveaway after this break. We'll definitely do a giveaway for chat after this one. Jonathan Kuminga. Joker. There's Dariq Whitehead. Fire Fabrics, that is a game-worn Jason Tatum. 83 of 99. Weren't the Celtics, are they minus 800 against the Knicks? I think they're minus 800. I saw a tweet that was, Boys, we're one Jason Tatum ankle roll away from free money. Jason Tatum. Is that numbered? Did I check the number? 83 of 99. Looking for 36, 238, or 348 for your payday numbers.
You're too busy making fun of buying
Rose and John Collins. We have KD. And Chris Middleton, the Buck stop here. 10 of 175. Full tilts, 330, 90-person KO. Oh my god, those are fun. I think I'm going to play a $109 tournament tomorrow, though. Sunday. If I can wake up. I think late registration is until like 1:30. I'm going to try and wake up at noon. Miss like 90 minutes of play. It starts at 10:30. That's too early. Tony Parker. Kyrie on the silver. Celtics, and I think Celtics are going to get it in 5 for that one. Celtics in 5. My dad did a 25% chance to get in. We did not. I'm sorry. Ochai Agbaji. No. Washington State is not. It is not. I wish. It's possible. It's just not easy. Maxwell Lewis for the Lake Show. Lakers is Lincoln. Maxwell Lewis is 87 of 199. It's possible, and just not easy to play online. Maxwell Lewis for the Lakers. Lincoln. Lincoln's been having a good start to the stream. He got into this break on a $160 filler spot. And now he's chasing after the Lakers. Patrick Williams. Going to be on your color burst. And Nick NSJ, 63 of 125. Nick Smith Jr. Non-numbered core. Nixon 7 says Fonz. Is that JML's burner account?
That's another Knicks fan.
I'm joking.
I'd be very happy, but...
Kyle Lowry. There's Jaren Jackson. Crusade of Jaime Jaquez. Going to Mark. That's going to be number 53 of 99. And Ben Simmons on the Lava, 120 of 125. Celtics in 5, and I'm from NY2, says D-Car.
Unreal.
Alright, we should still have another auto in this box, I believe. Get your hands off Jaime. Jaime needs to get his hands off Eric Spoelstra's ex-wife, allegedly. Wemby is going to be on the Thrillers. And Steph Curry on the purple. Steph Curry, 135 of 150. Shots he released, yep. I want to see the Wizards win it all before I pass, but I'm definitely look good, and I'm only 45, he says. Pacers in 6 against the Cavs, says Gone Gold. Listen, Drew in chat, his 2 favorite teams this year are the Clippers and the Cavs. Cavs are his hometown team. He likes the Clips because he's a James Harden truther. If the Cavaliers go down to the Pacers, he would, it would be a bad postseason for him. We have a redemption here. Trey, man, Kelly Olynyk, Wemby is going to be on the base rookie. And do you have a redemption here? Good luck. Fresh haircut, yes. Rookie signs purple. Of Marcus Sasser for Detroit. Going to the Pistons, going to Yin.
How about the clutch time performance by Jalen Brunson?
All I'm going to say is that Brunson put him on ice to win that game. He put him on ice to win that game. Sasser like it always is, yep. Hey, look, Spencer Torkelson just hit his 10th home run of the season today. Shocker. Didn't I tell you guys that Spencer Torkelson was going to be the comeback player of the year? Didn't I say I wanted the Mariners to trade some pitching for Spencer Torkelson? Steph Curry on the Fire Forged. Wilt for the Lakers. That is going to be 143 of 199. I mean, the Pacers and Cavs is going to be a very fun series. If there was any series that I thought would go to 7 games, it'd probably be that one. Clint Capella. Court of the Kings. That is going to be Vince Sanity. And we're going to end that with Brandon Roy on the Fire, 43 of 75. He's hitting 230. Doesn't matter. He has 10 home runs, 29 RBIs. That is 37. One off the bounty right there. Best card we got from you is a Zebra of Zion. Dang. Zebra of Zion. I was thinking about buying a Prism White Sparkle rookie of Zion. I passed on it, but I almost bought it this week. Trying to pare my PC down a little bit and focus it. Although that one's a card I do want. Tristan Thompson had 32 rebounds in the final two Cavs Pacers meaningless basketball game, says Drew. Who we got in Game 7 tomorrow? I'm taking Steph Curry. JML taking the Rockets. Alright, let's go ahead and do Prism Fast Break. I'm taking Steph Curry in a Game 7.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You want to put some money on it, JML?
Like in, what was it, 2016?
Luck of the lottery, Zach Edey. Derisic. There's going to be Hallie and Julius Randle. Do you want to put some money on it, JML? Put your money where your mouth is if you really think that the baby Rockets are ready to take the next step.
Oh, what's the spread?
What's the spread? You look it up.
We go spreads.
We go spread. It's probably like plus 2.5 Golden State Warriors. What's the spread for tomorrow's game? I'm going to guess plus 2.5 Golden State. We have pink to 50 in here. It's got to be a very, very thin spread. Who's my favorite player in the NBA? It is LeBron James. There you go. Rob Dillingham is your variation. Followed. I also really like Chet. I like Luka.
Oh, God, you can't say Luka now either.
You're not allowed to say Luka. Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. is 18 of 50. I like Chet. I like Luka. I like Zion. LeBron still number one until he's out of the league. Joker's a lot of fun to watch. I heard you love... I love the Grady. I love the Grady. How could I not say Grady? Do I like Russ? You know what? There was a time where I was really down on Russ and it was fun to clown on him. Russ is at a Hall of Fame career. I'll give him his flowers. Russ did a lot of good things with the Thunder. I will say I do like him. Nikola Topic. Stephon Castle on the Kaleidoscopic. And there's going to be Jonathan Kuminga for the Warriors. 76 of 100. The Lakers, the spread is 2.5. We all know you work for... Oh, my gosh. Westbrook had a great game tonight, too. Russ, there was a little bit of time there where Russ just lost himself on the Lakers. And I think maybe even on the Clippers a little bit, too. But I'm glad to see he's been performing very well on Denver. Cody Williams. Silver, Malik Monk, and Buddy Hield. It's good to see that he's kind of had this career resurgence and didn't just fade off, because he very easily could have just faded off. I really thought the Lakers was going to work out for him, too. We have orange in here. When he went to the Lakers, I really thought that was going to work out for him. Trae Young, Dory Finney-Smith, Bufkin and Gafford, Tyus Jones. Shea is going to be on the Fractal. Is LeBron retiring? Not without a retirement tour. Rookie. This is Bobby Clintman. It's Bobby Clintman for Detroit. Going to Yin with the Pistons. That is 27 of 125. I think we got LeBron for 2 more seasons. I think we got 2 more seasons of LeBron on the Lakers. That would be my prediction. I think we would only add 1 more. And I think Luka being on the Lakers probably increased his longevity an extra year. I think they'll probably try to run it twice for a championship. And then if they don't get it this year, he'll announce his retirement tour. Mike, you can send me an email. I'll let you know. I can let you know. Jacoby Walter. There you go, LeBron. There he is right there on the talisman. And Jaime Jaquez for the Miami Heat going to Mark L. 90 of 150. Am I adding any breaks? We might add a baseball in like 2 or 3 hours. We got to see what our night is looking like and how far along we are if we're ahead or if we're on schedule or not. Because right now we have 13 breaks all sold out. So usually it was 12 breaks a night, and then we would add a 13th. And now it's like 13 a night, and people want us to add a 14th. So we'll see. We have our auto right here. If we can add another one, though, we absolutely will. It'll be baseball, FYI. Chris Middleton and Kyrie Irving, Isaiah Collier, there's Evis Missy. Your auto. AJ Mitchell for the Thunder. OKC, that is Jason B. Alaskan Grizz. Bazana, a sell or a hold? You know what? I'm not really sure how he's doing this season. I think he's safe either way. If he's raking down in the minors, maybe sell. But otherwise, I mean, he's top prospect, so probably a hold.
I would wait until he gets that call up and see how he performs.
Tijane Saloon on the fireworks. If he's tearing it up, it's not a bad time to sell if he's tearing it up. Kawhi, Mr. Fun Guy for the Clips, going to DCQ. 74 of 75. What is the best card you have ever gotten? We hit a Flawless Logo Gems 1 of 1 of Luka Doncic out of Flawless either last year or the year before. And the person who hit it sold it for $30,000+. Kevin Herter, Tristan Silva, Dylan Jones on the silver. And how about a little Tristan Silva action? Going to Orlando, going to Lucky, going to Crazy Money. 93 of 100. Judge hitting 431. Yeah.
Who's second in baseball? That happened.
You told me this earlier. Oh, it's Goldie. Goldie is second at what, 340 something? He's hitting 431 into May. Like, not just 400. He's not just flirting with 400. Is he going to hold it all year? I don't think so. I don't think he's going to bat 400. But if he can hold at like 380 or even 400 through this month, man, you could be looking at Judge hitting 340, 350 this year.
As a power hitter.
Yeah, as a power hitter, yep. LeBron James on the kaleidoscopic, and we're going to end that box with AJ Mitchell on the disco. Bazana 227 with 3 home runs. Okay. I'd probably hold. You know what? Let's do some Obsidian International. We haven't done this stuff in a minute. You guys hit that like button. We have 955 watching. 550 likes tonight. You guys hit that like button for me? There's about 400 of you that can do that. Cubs need to pay Kyle Tucker. Tucker's been good this year. Thoughts on James Wood? I mean, Washington's doing it right. They're building up their team through the farm system. He's going to be a good one. We have a patch auto in here. Jed Howard and Kobe White. There's going to be CD Sissoko. To 25 on the Joker. Nikola Jokic on the green to 25 going to Kenny W. And Paul George on the red short print, non-numbered on those. Everybody's using the torpedo bats now, so got everybody using them. Jokic is going to be numbered 6 of 25. Let's marinate this RPA for a second while we grab some more 25-point top loads. All right. Show us gold. Yeah, that's gold to 10. I think that's gold to 10. I think those are to 10. Good luck. Rookie patch auto to 10. Going this way. Hey, that's probably the best one. Keontae George. That's one of the better ones. Going to William B. That is a 3 of 10 gold. Keontae George. Nice hit for William. William and Lincoln in through the filler giveaway. We'll one-touch that one on, I'm sure. You know what? Let's put that on the black 130. Look good in there. The beard line. Like the bloodline, the beard line. Jersey number 2, yeah, 3 of 10. PCA will get paid.
I mean, he's just
Did I get the card yet? Nikki, I will have to check our mailbox on Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday, I'll head over there. Yeah, card is very nice. 3 of 10. And then we sent out your buybacks on Friday. Or they went out today, yeah. Nice, Keontae. Obsidian International, one of the best of international products, in my opinion. Let's do another box. So we got Flawless coming up in this break.
Angry Birdland with great stat right there. Great little word.
We have another to 10 in here. Yeah, we have another to 10. Let's bring this up front.
What?
Tyler Hero is going to be on the red. Aaron Gordon, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and Anthony Black. Let's do this. Dariq Whitehead, another gold. What on earth?
What?
What on earth? Another gold patch auto of Dariq Whitehead for the Nets and the Knicks going to Jason Chase.
What?
All right, we have a to 10 base card right here. Good luck. Show me Wemby. Not a rookie. That's Suggs. That's Suggs. 2 of 10. Sucks that Suggs. Going to the Magic. Going to David G. Crazy money. Haley Van Lith's boyfriend. Be funny if she puts up a better stat line than him.
Would they ever have Grady Dick and Jalen Suggs on the same team?
What did Suggs put up? What was his stat line this year?
He was actually decent.
He was he was okay. What was his stat line though?
He was probably like 12 or 13.
Was it like 12, 3 and 3 or something like that? Somebody tell me what Jalen Suggs' stat line is. See if HVL can beat it in her rookie year. Suggs is solid, yeah. Not very. I mean, it Suggs. You'd rather have Paulo on that card.
Wasn't he a top 5 pick?
He was a. I think he was a lottery pick. I can't remember. He went top 5. 16, 4 and 3. Okay, Haley's not beating that. 16, 4 and 4. How many did he? How many games did he play?
So strong defender. How many games did he play?
1.5 steals. Dang. Thank you, Bone. I appreciate that. He shot 41% too. Damn. Solid season. Solid season. We're going to kick off with Reed Shepard. Where's our autos? We have one more. Evis Missy. Let's go behind our autos. Origin story of Jawick. Let me see him on, what was it, Sunday Conversation with... why can't I never remember the dude's name with curly hair? Works for Barstool. Do you know... what's that dude's name? Caleb Presley. And he's like, Luke is on that show, and he's like, Don Chick, and he's like, yes. He's like, Chick. He says, sounds like John Morant. And Luke is like, I don't understand. He's like, Chick, Chick, like a gun. Oh my gosh, I saw that clip and died. Emmanuel Quickly, 274 of 299. When will we be ripping the next WWE? You can see on our list right here when we have WWE coming up. We will be ripping it. Will I be ripping it? Yes. JML is ripping the next break. And Evis Missy, 63 of 75. Your autos. Rookie auto. Jalen Wells, on-card auto. Jalen Wells on card for the Memphis Grizzlies going to Lions Den. We have a patch right here, or patch auto. 8 of 49, Zachary Richeche, 3-color patch for Atlanta going to the Hitman. Going to Hitman. It's Hitman. Where'd the term rip come from? You rip the cellophane off a box, so you're ripping into the box, you know? That's kind of where it came from. That's my interpretation of it. Zachary Richeche to 49. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch the full interview. Ripping and tearing. Find it in the $10 bin when the store opens in 20... oh my gosh, Colin. Did he play like the #1 pick? He finished second and runner-up Rookie of the Year voting to Stephon Castle. Van Lith debuted with a 7.53 line in 13 minutes last night. Not bad. That's WNBA preseason, right? That's preseason action. All right, one more box of Origins. Then we have Prism China. And then we've got Flawless at the end of this one still. What's funny is this product technically has Logo Man as well. I'm getting JML for the first... Yeah, Pasty Face. He's going to come and rip the filler, the Flawless filler, the next one for you guys. I'm going to take my dinner break a little early tonight. I think we have a case hit Tiger Eyes. Good luck. We have a case hit Tiger Eyes, I believe. Originals. That is Bub Carrington. Julius Randle, 247 of 299. Donovan Clingan, 34 of 49. 2 off the bounty. What's my guess the stream will run until? We will be live until probably about 3:30 p.m. or 3:30 a.m. Pacific time in the morning. For the Grizzlies. Well, that's another Jalen Wells, but this time it's going to be a patch auto. Going to the Grizz, going to Lions Den. Third place in Rookie of the Year, yep. Origination of Klay Thompson for the Golden State Warriors. And I think we have a case hit right here. Good luck. It's going to be a Tiger Eyes or case hit. White Tiger Eyes, maybe. Oh, my God. That's just a variation Wemby. I can fooled you guys. I'm sorry. Variation Victor Wembanyama for the Spurs going to Brad. I'm sorry. I thought it was a case hit. Just a variation Wemby, unfortunately. Nice card. But fool me once, shame on me. I'm sorry. I'm crashing out.
Am I crashing out?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, I'm crashing out.
I'm crashing out. Probably still a nice 30, 40 bucks, but not the Tiger Eyes I was hoping to be. You just don't see the tiger. It's just a crouching tiger. Just a crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Crouching Wemby, hidden tiger. No yeet on that Wemby.
This guy.
Sam Lee, what's up, homie?
This guy.
Did we pull any big Jacob Fatu cards? Not tonight. I got cooked by Sam last night.
He cooked us.
Sam was over here last night buying some singles. He cooked me. Absolutely cooked me.
Just like he cooked those bums on the basketball court 2 years ago.
He did show us his basketball highlights. The man can ball. He can absolutely ball. What's up, VGK? Thank you, homie. VGK in the chat. What's up, VGK?
Blessing us with his presence.
All right, Prism China. We need to see a Lotus Flower and a. I want to see a Tiger. I want to make up for it. I want a Tiger in here.
You don't boo VGK.
Do not boo VGK. Will Breaker's Delight be in the next WWE? I don't remember what's in that next one, actually. I think it's Double Cactus Jack, actually.
4073 has got, it looks like 2 select international.
We have a Dragon in here. Dragon Scale to start it off.
You got Chrome Hobby.
We have Brad Beal. Tar Eason. Who is this? Torian Prince? Oh, so good. Al Horford. Amen Thompson? Yeah. Jason Wallace. Jalen Brunson. Dragon. Not a rookie.
The money man is
Ivaka Zubac. Zubac for the Clippers. Thought he was going to have a big game tonight. 18 of 48. I was way wrong. JML smells like chicken tenders and ranch all of a sudden. The money man needs to be in the house.
Well, no, they're making fun of VGK that he's got like my taste in food.
Oh, VGK is also a chicken tender connoisseur.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys? We have a black and white right here. Devin Vassell. Yep. Ben Simmons, obviously. Evan Mobley. Isaiah Stewart. Jimmy Butler. AJ Johnson. Harrison Ingram. Black and white. Not a rookie. Julian Champagnie for the Spurs. What's up, Vic? Julian Champagnie. What are we talking about Pasty Face for? What did Pasty Face say?
Timing out Roy.
Don't time out, Roy.
Unreal what you just did, Clinton.
VGK, you filthy mountain sloth. Yes, please call him those kind of names. Don't call me those names. The new chicken tendies from McDee's are fired. JML agrees.
Pretty good.
We have double Lotus Flower action. 1 base and 1 auto. Double Lotus Flower incoming. Zubac. Maxi. Dyson Daniel. It's not Mark Williams, is it?
No.
It's Trey Mann. I always get that one wrong.
Williams is-
He's tall, I know. All right. Auto first. Rasheed Wallace to 18. Going to Detroit. Going to Yin.
The pigment. There's a
Stop.
big pigment.
Stop. Rookie to 18. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. We have a rookie to 18. We need a big rookie. Is that good?
Wow.
Is that any good? Is that any good, crazy money? That is Reed Shepard to 18. 6 of 18. Is that any good? Before we get to flawless, we get a banger Reed Shepard. And a banger Rasheed Wallace, too. Rasheed Shepard. Yeah, Rasheed Shepard. Probably 2 one-touches right there, honestly. Now Houston. Second best Reed. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I think we got 2 one-touches. Rasheed Shepard. Or Reed Wallace, your pick. Rasheed Shepard would be unstoppable. How rare are the black and whites? They're like 1 in every box. They're like 1 per box. We want to see the Tigers. The Tigers are the real rare ones.
Who's the hometown kid, Shepard?
There you go. Congrats, Detroit. Congrats, Rockets. We'll hit the squirrels for these guys. We got 1 pack left, and then we got flawless in this break. Mojo did 700 on Reed Shepard. This one might push 800 plus bucks right there, crazy money.
Yes,
The Wallace is numbered to 18. Yeah, it's numbered right there, 13 of 18.
That's a sick card.
Lotus flowers are insane. It's been a good night for basketball. It's about to get better, though. We have a Dragon to 88 to wrap this up. Terrence Mann? Yeah. Julian Strother? Yeah. I always get this one wrong. Is this Jade McDaniel? Yeah. Chris Paul? Yao Ming? AJ Mitchell? Jordan Poole? Only got 1 wrong in this box. Let the record show. Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete for the Jazz. 18 of 88. It's time, y'all. It is time. Enough chit-chat. 1,000 people in chat. We're about to hit a logo, man, or we're at least going to try. We're at least going to try. Let's set all these up here.
Over 1,000.
1,000 D-gens in chat. All right. I'm going to switch over to this view. We have flawless basketball.
Medora, don't say that.
No Nemerds. No Nemerds. No Nemerds. Are you guys ready to rumble? This is going to be our first of 2 flawless briefcases in this case. And hit that like button, guys. All right. We're going to hide the 2 inner cards. We're going to grab the inner box. And hopefully this case is much better than our first one. We're looking for Wemby.
Let's just see something really
Looking for LeBron. Looking for Curry. The most expensive basketball set on the planet. Unless they make Eminence. All right, grab that, close that. Good luck, all. See a logo, man. The second half of this case is already sold out, so we are running both halves tonight. How much does it cost to buy Flawless? These are like $12,000 a box. First card out. It's going this way. How about we kick off with a scoot to 15?
What the?
Going to Portland. Going to Jason Chase. 12 of 15. Scoot Henderson rookie patch to kick it off. No autos for Scoot in the product. No autos for Scoot in the product. So only patches for him. For Scoot, Brandon Miller, and Wemby. No autos.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Costs about 12 fun nights for Sam for a box of... Wow. $1,000 is a fun night for Sam, apparently. Great patch to kick it off. I'm not sure if these are game worn. We can look, though. Scoot Henderson. That is going to be game worn on the Scoot. Yeah, it's game worn. Game worn Scoot rookie. $20 is $20. Scoot Henderson to 15 to kick it off. All right. Yeah, Flawless is usually always game worn, so I would be shocked if it wasn't. All right. Let's follow it up with, let this be Wemby. It's Kings. Probably not Wemby. It is a Keegan Murray Premium Ink Auto to 10. 8 of 10 on the Keegan.
Yes, Mason.
Going to the Sacramento Kings. Going to DCQ. $12,000 a box. Yes. This is the highest end basketball product that they make. Keegan to 10. If that's over 100, if you guys think that's over 100, let me know. I can one-touch it.
No.
I don't think Keegan's over 100. Red. The Ruby. Maxwell Lewis, 8 of 15 for the Lake Show. Going to the Lakers, going to Lincoln. One touch that one up because it's a rookie patch auto. I know it's not a super desirable rookie, but it is a rookie nonetheless. So we had a Maxwell Lewis to 10 on the other case, yeah. On the Nets now, yeah. Wrong Laker. It's a nice patch. It's game worn, yep. From Flawless, yeah. The Pee Wee Reese, dude, we hit the Pee Wee Reese bat barrel from NT earlier, or bat knob earlier if you didn't see it. Better than no Laker, that is true. Maxwell Lewis to 15. Somebody out there pay $100 for that card. This one is 3 of 15. Is that MPJ? MPJ patch auto going to Denver, going to Kenny W. MPJ 3 of 15 game use patch auto. How'd he do? What was his stat line tonight? What is his stat line tonight? Stars were awesome. Stars with a 4-2 win over Colorado. He killed. You hit the same MPJ last night to 25? MPJ. He went 15 and 6 tonight. Damn. 3 of 15 on the MPJ. How many boxes do they make? Not a ton. I don't know the exact number. I don't know the exact number for the number produced, but it's not a lot. We have another Ruby right here. Tari Eason, 6 of 15 for the Rockets. That is a 22-23 flawless, I believe.
Yeah.
That's a 22-23 flawless because it's a rookie. Yep. Going to the Rockets, going to crazy money again.
Nice.
Yeah. So Tari Eason, we'll throw in a one-touch because it's a rookie. I hit the MPJ 101 out of flawless. Any idea on value? I have no clue off the top of my head. Greg, I would probably say you can comp it to just about any other high-end MPJ from like NT or Impeccable 101, something like that. So that was a card that they wanted to put in Flawless last year and he didn't sign in time. But because Flawless has no redemptions, they just put it in the next year. We've seen some crazy stuff. We've seen we've seen Flawless cards from 2015, in National Treasures Collegiate. So that's some very old cards in those boxes when we were doing that one. We have 3 cards left on the inside. It's going to be like one of the Midnights-ish. Brad Beal, 9 of 25 on the Beal Street. Going to the Suns, Pacers, Derek S. $2,600, it says Villain. Will there be a stream after Backlash? There will not be a stream after Backlash. I don't know if Beal's up over 100. I'm just going to probably top-load that one.
He's cratering.
Brad Beal to 25. What's up, man, Jimsy? All right, 2 cards left on the inner. Gold. Artist Gilmore. No, that's a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wow. 4 of 25. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scoring title 71-72 for the Bucks. Wow. The Bucks stop here. Crazy money.
That's a sick card.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He only signed it Abdul-Jabbar.
What year is
That can't be this year. No, it is 23-24.
Wow.
The buck stop here.
That's nice.
Forgot his first name. He signed Abdul-Jabbar. I don't know if he does that. I can't remember off the top of my head. I've seen other Kareem autos, but I can't remember if he puts his first name or not. Oh, he's old. What is he, 70-something? In his 70s? Kareem for the Bucks says Bucks down there.
He's pushed around now in a wheelchair for the most part.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 4 of 25.
Somebody
What a
needs-
godsend for the Bucks spot. Accidentally signed Lou. 4 of 25. Congratulations. Crazy money. Last card before we go inside. How about a little Paulo Banchero, 3 of 25, going to Orlando. That is crazy money again. He has a bunch of spots in this one.
Let's go. Crazy.
Crazy money. Draft gem signatures of Paulo Banchero. And we have 2 cards left there. The encase cards on the inner. Oh boy. Need to be a big 101 on the inside. Otherwise, everybody in that second flawless break is looking nice. This has been a better case than our first one so far. But we need to see something big to wrap this up. What's a 100K party going to look? I don't even know. We didn't even do a 70K party. I think we're going to wait until we have 75K to do a 75K party.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on into the inner. We have 2 cards left in this break. Before we do this, I just want to say thank you to everybody who grabbed a spot in this one. I know this is a very, very expensive break. Let's go ahead and do a little peek. This looks like it's our diamond over here. I don't know. They look very similar. This one's green, though. That one's emerald right there. So we'll do this one first. Let's see. Is that Mr. Ja Morant? Mr. Ja Morant with one of the worst autographs you are ever going to see. 24 of 25.
Oh.
Mr. Ja Wick.
Oh.
No effort, Ja. Going to Lion's Den. One of the worst autos of all time on any card. Yeah. His auto is now ass. We saw this. I've seen this auto before. That's,
It still sells, but
it's going to sell for a bunch, but that's just such a lazy auto. 23-24 flawless. Pickens, that's maybe worse than Pickens. At least
worse.
Pickens has 2 lines. This is just like a 1 and a dot. Yeah, that's not great. You can check the website, Bone. You can check the website, see what everything we're breaking. All right, so this is going to be our diamond over here then. This is going to be our diamond. It's going to be an emerald to 5, actually, because I saw the green.
Oh.
5 of 5, Keontae George. Keontae coming up big in this break.
Wow.
Going to William, man. The William and Lincoln, man.
They're killing it.
William and Lincoln are killing it tonight. With the diamond certificate guarantee. I'm going to be honest, no 101s in the first half. You guys that are in the second half, sitting pretty. Not a terrible case. That was better than any of the 2 that we opened on Wednesday. But
The beard's on you.
to anybody who skunked out in this one, we will be sending you some sympathy packs. I know it's a big ask to fill these flawless breaks. So I just want to recognize. Oh, we got a random off the. We got a random off the
The
briefcase.
Yeah.
I tried to throw it past the bucket and I did not make it. All good, Greg. Not bad manners at all. Not bad manners. Let's take a look at the hits. Beal to 25. Keegan, yeah, if you just want to set that over there.
Yeah.
Pistol Pete, you're more than fine. We like to talk about the values of cards here. We don't sugarcoat things. You know, I don't try to hype up this Jalen Wells RPA as a $100 card because it's not. I did chuck the briefcase. I was like, I got to get it past the bucket, and I didn't. I did not. Risha Shade of 49. It's got a dent. I'll sign it if you want, but we do need to random off that one as well.
That would be sick.
If you want me to sign it, if you want me and JML to sign the, if you want the team to sign the flawless briefcase, we can do that for you guys.
Get like gold or something on there. Sick.
If you win it. JML has the money in the bank. He cashes it in for a break of his choosing. All right. I'm looking forward to the second half. I thought that briefcase was better than our 2 that we had on Wednesday night. But I'm looking forward to the second half. Here were our one touches in that break. We had Keontae on the Emerald to 5. We have the Ja Wick, the Paulo Banchero, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We had the Tari Eason to 15. What's going on, Skating Journey? We have the MPJ to 15. Maxwell Lewis to 15. The Scoot Patch. The Reed Shepard to 18. The Rasheed Wallace to 18. The Ja was numbered to 25, Lions Den. And the Keontae George patch auto to 10. A lot of Keontae in that first one. That's going to do it for your break.